In this short video, I want to share with you some tips on how to determine if a case is good law in Westlaw, Australia. Now, the case that I'll be using today to demonstrate this is outlined on the screen. The reason why I've selected this case is because I know that it is no longer regarded as good law, and that's because a precedent from that case was overruled by a later case in 2008. So let's now jump into Westlaw Australia, and I'll search for and bring up our example case. First of all, just click on all cases, and up the top I'll enter in the case citation, which is 162 CLR 376, and there is my case. So that's the correct case, Cook and Cook, with the citation 162 CLR 376. So I'll click on the case link. Great, our case is now displayed on the screen. So the first thing you need to look for in any case is there a red flag like this one displayed here, or is there a yellow flag? A red flag against a case in Westlaw Australia indicates that the decision in that case has either been overruled or reversed. All right, so that's a really important thing to watch out for. If you see a yellow flag, then that's a cautionary thing for you to take notice of, because the yellow flag indicates that the decision does have some negative history in subsequent cases, but it has not been reversed or overruled. Looking back at our example case, notice beside the red flag, it also says overruled by Embry and McNeely back in 2008. And also notice that there's the red flag against Cook and Cook up in the top left-hand corner as well. And the other thing I just want to mention is when I hover over the red flag, I'm also presented with a message that says severe negative treatment. All right. Now, if you want to understand why this case has received such negative treatment, one of the areas that you can go to is the negative treatment tab. And I can see there's 3 records of information there that will explain why this case received such negative treatment. So let's just click on the negative treatment tab. So I'm just going to scroll down a bit. So here we go. We've got more information here now on the case of Embry, which happened in 2008, and it overruled Cook and Cook. And here's another message here in red. You can see it says most negative. Now, if you want to look at the discussion around the rationale as to why this precedent in Cook and Cook was overruled, then you can just click on the yellow sections, and that will take you straight to the discussion in this case as to why the decision was overruled. And if required, you can also look at any other information that's provided that talks about the negative treatment. I'm just going to go back to the document tab again. And of course, you can go to the history tab and the citing references tab for further information if required, so that if you need to understand more around why this case is no longer good law, then you have access to further information in there. I also want to highlight the digest entries function. So in this case here, we can see there's 7 digest entries that have been added to this case. So if I just scroll down, digest entries are really good because they can provide summaries of the legal principles and the ratio of the case. So that concludes this tutorial. Hopefully you have a few extra tips now on how to determine whether a case is good law in Westlaw Australia. I'll see you next time.